I just wanted to explain a bit about how you can shovel a driveway or a sidewalk with little to no strain on your lower back, and you can do it in a way that actually involves no significant lifting at all. Obviously, as a chiropractor, every time I shovel snow, I'm thinking about ways you could do it that would be better on your back or your spine, and having grown up in the prairies, I've done a lot of it for sure. So I've shared this with a number of patients and I've had great feedback. The reason that I wanted to go through this isn't just to save some aches and pains on your back, but ultimately realizing that if you injure your back, you are injuring your health. If you have a back problem, you have a health problem. The nerves that go from your brain that control every part of your body, the majority of them travel through the spinal cord and through the spine. So by injuring your back, whether it's a disc, whether it's a facet joint, whether you strain a muscle, if it's affecting the alignment of the spine, it will affect the nerves that are controlling health, controlling function. That can affect digestion, all kinds of different things. That's why I don't ever see someone with a chronic back issue who has awesome health. Chronic back issues reduce your health, and we see a lot of people where over the years their health has really suffered, and often the spine is a major contributor. So I want to show you a simple way that you can shovel snow and have much less potential for injury, and it can be really easy on your spine. A lot of people see things like this and buy them for friends, but even attaching this to a shovel, there's still a lot of lifting. Even though it's easier, I would say throw those away. There's a better method. So basically for equipment, there's 3 things that I would recommend. The most important is what's called a sleigh shovel. And if you live somewhere where it snows a lot, you can get one of these. I've just gotten this one from Rona, Home Depot, any of those places. And basically it has a blade and it has a bucket so that you can carry the snow, and you can use it like a sleigh to move the snow very easily. The other equipment is just a basic snow shovel with a metal edge to do some of the cleanup work. And the third thing is any type of metal scraper to get through any packed snow or ice. Now I would say this isn't the time to be a perfectionist. I don't think you have to get every piece of snow or ice off your driveway. That's not my approach anyways. When it comes to certain things like taking care of someone's spine, obviously I'm a perfectionist at that. But shoveling a driveway, to me it's about moving the snow off and doing a decent job. Getting every little bit of ice off is often what makes it way more time consuming and a lot harder on your body as well. So first I'm going to use the sleigh shovel, and basically what the goal is to move all of the snow to one area, and then you can use the sleigh shovel to move it one load at a time wherever you would like. The beauty of that shovel is once it's full, you push down and you use it like a sleigh, and you can move the snow 20-30 feet with no effort at all. So to pick up the snow, we want the weight on the edge, the blade of the shovel. And we just push it through the snow just like that. Once the bucket's full, you push it down, and the weight is on the sleigh part of the shovel, and you can move that snow with no effort at all. And that's what allows you to do no lifting. So you find a place in your lawn that you can store a lot of snow, and you move every bucket load of snow to that spot. We've had about a foot of snow, so there's a lot of snow here to move. It does take a bit longer using this method, but it involves no lifting, and it's a lot easier on your spine. So I'll do one path. I'll leave that snow at the edge, and at the end I would move all of those piles to the area that I want to store the snow, whether it's on the lawn. That prevents you from having huge drifts at the side of your driveway. I could also go across my driveway and move the snow into the middle of the lawn so that you're not getting big drifts on either side. So I'll do one path and then we'll go from there. we have a lot of snow, so it's a little more difficult, but literally I would do that through the whole driveway, and then bucket by bucket, you can move a huge amount of snow to whatever part of the lawn you want to move it to. So I'll show you how you do one bucket and move it. It takes more effort to walk around in the snow than it does to shovel your driveway this way. So once you have most of the snow moved, you can use a conventional shovel to clean up what's left. If you want to scrape the packed snow or the ice off your driveway, using an ice scraper is definitely the easiest way to do that. Like I said before, don't be a perfectionist. That's really where it makes it a lot more difficult. Ultimately, use chiropractic to maintain an awesome state of function to your spine. It's way better that way than always having to just deal with injury and trying to recover from injury using adjustments. I hope that watching this helps many people to take better care of their spine and prevents injury, but most importantly, taking care of your spine is taking care of your health. So I hope that this helps you to do that. Thank you.